Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Dungeons 4. Let's jump straight in. We're now on Hammer Time.
Round 2. The essence of absolute evil held the Horde together and rose to the challenge of vicious Dwarven engineering.
Okay, see what we have here. I imagine we're going straight into lots of dialogue, so I'll just let it play out. Okay, loading screen first. Why is there a question mark?
Tristan! Let me out of this damned cage, you stupid little good elf. Otherwise, I'll have a hard time wringing your scrawny neck. What the hell do you want from me anyway?
Talia, stepsister, your deplorable deeds must not go unpunished. You have slain our foster father Tanos, a blasphemous affront to our goddess, whom you, to top it all off, have also slain. But we will have plenty of time to argue on our journey. I am here for the stone. Brynhild, if you please.
You know you can, you little cutie. Oi! Go on, you lazy lot. Get that destroyer of worlds class hammer going.
Talia had been captured. Only the bubbling around the place essence of absolute evil could save her. It was amusing to leave Talia in the clutches of her brother. But on the other hand, without her help, the shapeless evil would probably just roam the countryside as a disembodied something or other, and at best be hired for third-rate horror movies. Fortunately, a forgotten dungeon heart lying in the underground could quickly be reactivated. Together with the creatures of the Horde, it would be easy to smash the do-gooder heroes there to smithereens. The wafting evil had to get rid of that Dwarven contraption on the overworld, as it posed a threat to the underground, and with it, the dungeon heart. It was therefore necessary to build a mighty dungeon, or rather, to have one built, because, as a wafting essence, the disembodied evil could not do much itself.
Okay. So, mark an area of 5 by 5. This is pretty much Dungeon Keeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it tells us. This is good. 5 by 5. There we go. Nope, I don't want to do this. I want to do it this side. Thank you. So, yeah, Dungeon Keeper, you have your imps. Alright, it meant over here. Alright, we'll do that one too.
A new area of the dungeon has been discovered.
Mark a path so that the little snods can reach the area. Okay, we didn't do that bit there. There you go. So we're building rooms now. The thing with Dungeon Keeper is you could make the C-list line that goes across here, and the same for the dungeon heart. You could rotate your screen to match that. You can't on this game that I've seen so far. It's going to bug me, but oh well. It is what it is. I like the little hand following you around. Right, let's wait until our snots have excavated the area. Can we slap them? Yeah, gave them a slap. I assume we can pick them up as well. Work harder. Why is no one doing this? We need a treasury or something. Research dungeon to level 1. Okay, so if we click here. Right, done. Treasury, there you go. And now we have to click on the construction menu, treasury, and it wants us to build it here, I take it. There we go. Alright, they actually have to build it.
The gold-hungry evil had built a treasury. The meager amount that could be stored in the throne room was simply not even close to enough for a proper gold bar.
Okay, it increases the mining speed. Right, we need to dig up some more for our snots. Why is it not letting us? Okay, I had to right click first. There we go. And there we have our gold stored. Mana. Okay. Evilness. No idea what that is. You don't have room to store. And okay, so we've mined as much of this as we can at the moment.
Ding dong, it's payday.
Build a gobbler farm, a hideout. Okay, so we need a gobbler farm and a hideout. I assume a gobbler farm's where you eat food and a hideout's where you... Why can't we mine these? What are these? No, don't want to mine them. They're walls. Sorry. So if we go to... Do we have a gobbler farm unlocked? We don't. Gobbler farm, so we need to go research. There's a gobbler farm, and it was a hideout as well, wasn't it? I assume that's maybe... Yeah, there. Might as well research that while we're here. So, gobbler farm. And what was a gobbler farm? A gobbler farm produces delicious gobblers. Standard food for demons and horde creatures. Okay, fair enough. Each faction, dungeon, horde, demons, undead, has a so-called faction research. This research sets up a maximum level.
Evil had built a gobbler farm. Here, delicious gobblers were raised to serve as food for the horde.
We see these gobblers? No, there's little huts there and eggs. Come on, gobblers, where are you? Okay, you can research levels quite a lot. Pay attention to the room's efficiency in order to achieve the highest possible gobbler production rate. Missing walls lower room's efficiency. By the way, you can also slap gobblers to earn a little extra evilness. There's a gobbler. Let's give him a slap. I don't feel at all extra evil there. Don't know what that just did there. Oop. Okay, we picked it up. There we go. You don't have any gobblers left. Oh well. Did we get any evilness for that? No, we didn't. I want more evilness. Yeah, so apparently on the research you can research different levels and it makes them better. So 750 gold and then you can store more gold. 750 gold and then you increase the capacity by 1, so that means you can probably get more gobblers breeding. I'm just going to follow the tutorial now. I don't know how many resources we have for everything. We appear to be digging out the gold and just leaving it on the floor, much the same as Dungeon Keeper 2, which I'm going to compare this game to a lot because one of my favourite fucking games of all time, always on any computer I have. Right, the hideout. Let's give that a go. In the hideout, creatures recruited by the Horde set up camp where they can satisfy their need to rest and heal. If a creature is unable to set up camp due to lack of space, it will become angry. Okay.
For the Horde's creatures. These could henceforth build themselves a place to rest there.
Research Naga, level 1. And this dude as well, the orc. Ah, finally. Because in the start of the game, or episode 1, where we're just walking around controlling the creatures, it didn't tell you what they're called. It had their names, but it didn't have what creature it was. Okay, fair enough. Naga. So what do we do? Do we buy these?
The army raising evil had recruited its first creature, a bit underwhelming considering that it was sitting on the throne of the gods a short time ago. But fresh starts are never easy. The evilest evil could use the hand of terror, not only to intervene, but also to lend its little snots the impetus they needed by giving them a spirited slap.
Okay, fair enough. Your creatures gain experience by defeating enemies, which also allows them to level up. Fair enough. However, at specific stages, a new need may also be added. For example, starting at level 4, Horde creatures will want to train in the arena from time to time. Faction research determines a maximum level. For example, if you have research Horde to level 3, orcs can reach a maximum of level 3. Okay. And we've reached our max population. So where's this Horde thing? Okay, 1,250 to go up. So I assume they're max level 1. Right, what do we do now? Snap some snots.
The attitude adjusting evil had struck one of its little snots. Frightened, the creature squealed and set to work even faster. The detestable evil had earned some delicious evilness. Excellent things could be done with it, such as exploring new stuff. However, first, a place had to be found where the evilness could be stored. The absolute evil quickly built a vault of evilness.
Okay, so we need to build a vault of evilness. Let's get that going. Yeah, if you slap an... Payday, okay. How much do we have to pay our creatures? 280. If you slap an enemy, that means they're going to be targeted in combat. Evilness, we've earned some, but we... right. We have nowhere to store it, so that's probably why it's not showing up there. Need evilness to unlock or upgrade new rooms or creatures in the research menu. Talia's skills will require evilness as well. Okay, so it's a constant thing we need, so we might as well be slapping away and seeing if we can get more evilness. Has that given us any? It hasn't. Right, we need to research this. There we go. Let's build you.
Oi! How long is this stone thing going to take, lads? Snookums and I were planning on dying of old age here.
I sure hope not, because I have a whole different set of plans for just how you lot are gonna die here.
Vault for evilness. Stores evilness once a room's maximum capacity.
Amorous evil had built a vault of evilness. This allowed it to henceforth store evilness and use it.
Evilness that has...
Oi! No need to sit around being lazy when we could be picking up a little gold while we're here, eh? On you go, lads! Grab the nearest gold bay.
Sooner or later, the greedy dwarves would dig their way into the dungeon. The perfidious evil used a workshop to prepare traps to stop the gold-stealing dwarves in their tracks.
I assume we need to research all of these as well to put them down. Right, so... And where are we building it? We're building it where I chopped out earlier, maybe? Oh, near there. There we go. That's our workshop. I'm not going to get more creatures, although more have just been unlocked.
Has almost always been a fun thing. Further research could not only make new units or rooms available, but also increase the maximum number of little snots or creatures. The hard work allowing evil had built a tinkerer's cave. Here, little snots could use the work units to make toolboxes, which were needed for the more extravagant dungeon accoutrements.
We built more than one in here? No, we can't. So what's this? Creato-mat. Little snots can use a Creato-mat to make valuable toolboxes from scratch. Toolboxes are needed for building not only work units but also traps and doors. Only one little snot can work on any given Creato-mat. Okay, fair enough. Floor traps. Where are you? Here. We want to research this as well? Apparently not. I'm going to hold off on Wait until your snots have produced 3 toolboxes. How do we know how many toolboxes they have? Look at him running through there. Yeah, how do we know how many toolboxes we have? Doesn't say, does it? 0 of 16. So we then have 1. How do I deselect this? There you go. Why is there no little snot working in here? Come on. Work harder. Does that give me any evilness? We're on 451, maximum
Hey, look,
720.
I realize you really get a kick out of slapping your creatures, but they're not really the enemy here. Maybe you should reassess your priorities.
My creatures, I'll do what I want. Right, it's operating the machinery as well. Cool. Come on, do something. The other irritating thing, I assume we're on this map, but there's no kind of marker showing us move when we move around on the map, so I don't know if we really are there. Oh well, I'm sure I'll explain it later on as part of the playthrough. Alright, select spike trap. Place the trap. Wait until your little snots have finished building the work unit. Okay, fair enough. So I assume that's the dwarf there? Yeah, it is. They're going to be coming through here. Maybe I shouldn't have excavated this room like I did at the start, but oh well. 'Tis what it is. And it tells us the progress in the bottom right. We're at 100% almost.
It's the cunning evil had placed the first traps. This would make it much harder for the greedy dwarves to steal the gold from the treasury or even destroy the dungeon heart itself.
So this is a dwarven lair. I assume we'll have to go on the attack after they break their way through. Alright, so can we research? No, it's more money. We have a fixed amount of little snots as well that come through this. Fair enough. So what are we doing now? Research dungeon level 3. Should we do that? Can we do that? Yes, we can.
The workforce hoarding evil had increased its maximum little
Research
stock limit
gnome.
and now had access to even more of the industrious little creatures.
Okay, let's get some names. How do we get names? There we go. No room in the hideout. One of your horde creatures was unable to find a place in the hideout. Okay, so we need a bigger hideout. Let's build more. This is the hideout, isn't it? I suppose we could have upgraded it. Right, I want to see these dwarfs get fucked. I don't know why they didn't just make the curse of the hand rather than have it follow you around. It can kind of block your what's going on. Anyway, right. Hideout, hideout, hideout. I'm gonna miss the dwarves get killed, aren't I? There we go.
Something dug into my little gold mine. Yeah.
There you go. The traps are doing absolutely fuck all.
Whose skulls are at best used as toilet paper holders in the lavatory. Okay,
Come on,
boys,
attack.
tear this joint to the ground.
Attack, attack,
Dwarves
attack.
had opened a passage into the dungeon. The little snots immediately executed Order 67, as they had been instructed to do by Talia in such a case, which meant that they ran through the dungeon with their arms flapping wildly. At the same time, they opened the secret trap cache, so that the tricky evil could give the dwarves a very warm welcome.
Right, one dwarf left.
Oi! Did you little honey buns forget your little baby bottles? Or how did you manage to lose to a bunch of lousy orcs? But fine. We still have some reinforcements here. Reinforcements? Attack!
Obviously, the danger from the dwarves had not yet been neutralized. Luckily, the little snots had made a few traps in their spare time, and they were only too happy to make available to the all-consuming evil.
Okay, what do we do now? Right, let's select all our guys if we can. Alright, what's happening here? Okay, so it just picked up all our guys there by the looks of it. How do we get them over here fighting? How do we get them to fight? F4.
Dwarves continue to spread throughout the underground.
There we go, we dropped them off.
One of your creatures has died. I'm sure you're shedding a tear right now as you hire the next 3. Later, you may also be able to resurrect these creatures.
What's
How do
one
we-
dead creature if it gets one closer to the goal of freeing me? Come on! Free me already, you rotten maggots!
How do I select all? Right, this is not helping me. So, all combat units, how do we select them all? Pick up all units. I assume we have to fight our way through here. Have I dropped them all? I have. Fuck, our creatures are getting killed. We've lost about... Well, we've lost a few, that's for certain. Right, I'm going to build another trap. No, not one of you. Where's trapped? Here. Spike trap. There we
The
go.
little snot's trap glittered and gleamed.
Just in
Soon,
case we lose all our
gold-hungry
guys.
dwarves would be biting their teeth out on it as they unknowingly fast-tracked for a quick demise.
Why can't we get you? We can, but you're slow. Alright, don't have the gold. Need more gold. Huzzah, we've done it. Right, I assume these little icons above them mean something. Going somewhere, doing something. Probably going home to rest. Yeah, Dungeon Keeper... bollocks, we got people coming. Dungeon Keeper's a lot easier. There you go, here comes the comparison again. Because...
Your gold vein is nearly exhausted.
That's not good, is it? Yeah, because you had floor colours, and when your floor was a certain colour... well, when the floor was a certain colour... Snuff. Let's pick up these guys and stop them getting fucked out, whatever they're doing. Yeah, you knew what land was yours. Alright, these traps actually doing anything? Doing something. Not a huge amount of damage though. Right, let's get our army back. How do we get our army? We select all. Go. Kill. Murder. Fucking hell, look at that. Do not kill any of our guys. Thank you. Right, now I assume us not to go over here. I think we probably just have to knock out each of the doors and then get over to this one and destroy that. That's probably their dungeon heart. So it's, yeah, a bit of a crawler. Can we mark this for destruction? No, we can't. Alright, let's pick up our creatures again. Bang! Another room done. And we have some levels up by the looks of it. What's this? A toolbox. Okay. Fair enough. Pick up our creatures again. Nope, that's not doing it. We need to go here, close to the door. Bang, another room. Right, we have some rogue creatures going there. What we're going to do is... Our guys don't need healing, do they? We have these guys walking through, yep. Oh, we have 3 traps. Not enough free space. Okay, how about you?
The
Yep.
saw trap was
You're good.
perfectly suited for cutting tree trunks, but since they wouldn't become a resource until Dungeons 5, it would have to settle for dwarves for now.
Okay. Yeah, we won't use all of those just yet. Alright, I assume if we dig through here, we're going to get some gold, so let's set our snods to do that, or our snots. We are going to need more gold eventually. We'll need it for something, I don't know what. Maybe upgrading our creatures. Can we upgrade them? Yes, we can. Faction research too low. Okay, how do we know what our faction research is at any given time? Don't know. Alright. Send in the army.
It's payday.
Saw one of our guys there had low health. Not the easiest to select them, really. Oh wow, we're going for everything here. Hopefully these snake things, whatever they were called, Nagas. Hopefully they're... But we've broken through. Hopefully they're healed, everyone. If this is like Dungeon Keeper the original, for payday, you want to let them collect their pay, otherwise they get angry. Does it say how much it is for payday? 442. Oh, that's not too bad. Snods are doing work, or snots are doing work. This looks like a research room. Okay. Did we build that room fully as a treasury? Yes, we did. Okay, fair enough. Right, I'm assuming all our creatures are... What did I just do there? I right-clicked on him. Nope. Pick up selected units. So if we...
A dwarven base is being expanded.
Little fucker, he's coming for us. Right, let's get all our units.
A new area has been unearthed in the dungeon.
Kill, kill, kill. I suppose if we need to pick up someone that's injured, here's a good way of seeing it, isn't it?
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
How's a dungeon heart being attacked? How did they get in there? Kill, motherfuckers. Where did they come from? Right, they're sorted. But how did they get there? This is the question. They've not come from around here. These rooms are... The fuck is... Oh, that's my evil, isn't it? Evilness. There's no kind of breach that I can see, so I don't know how they got through. Anyway, let's finish off these guys. We don't want any to die, so we're going to keep an eye. And there you go, done. I assume our snods will go in there and capture whatever it is. That looks like a little bit of evilness there, but we'll see. What are our snods doing? Here they come. How's our dungeon heart? It doesn't tell us what our health is. Destroy the dwarf and build traps. Okay, so it wants us to build traps. How did the other dwarves get in here? I don't know. I assume this is black, so you can't go through here. They've not come from down here. Right, fuck it. Let's put down this. What's this? A free Thrasher trap.
Not only took out one hero, it also provided any and all surrounding heroes with some nutritious cauliflower at the same time. Cauliflower ears, that is. Another saw trap was mounted halfway up to be even more effective against dwarves. The Thrasher was a very powerful trap, just waiting to slap several heroes to Nirvana at the same time.
Oh fuck, they're coming through here from a different way. Okay, fair enough. I understand. What the fuck is this? Free hamster wheel of death. How does that work? It needs to be in a hallway by the looks of it. Right, let's see how this Thrasher trap does. Go and kill these fuckers.
Ding dong, it's payday.
Again? Already?
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
Alright. So our dungeon heart does heal. This is the second time it's been attacked. Right, come on, code 62 or whatever it is. Ah, here they come anyway. Yeah, those dwarves had lost most of their life. So, if I build two more lots of traps... Let's build one of these here.
A Thrasher had been set up and was waiting for heroes who dared to go near the carousel.
Why can't I build this anywhere? Your creature needs. You can view your creature needs at any time and you pick them up with the Hand of Terror in the dungeon and select them in the overworld. One of your creature's needs is disturbingly high. You will receive news in the event. Okay, there was nothing when I got there. Let's pretend they don't have any needs, eh? Right, let's put this here.
A hamster wheel of death stood ready. The little snot inside kept a watchful eye out for arriving heroes.
Okay. Right, let's finish this dude now. Come on, everyone. Right, you're getting perilously close to death, so you can go away. Everyone else seems to be doing okay. And there you go, we're attacking their so-called dungeon heart. What's this? Lift to the overworld, I imagine. Could be wrong. Does it show that they're in combat? It doesn't, does it? Let's get this door destroyed as
The
well.
dwarves were defeated for the time being. Satisfied, the essence of absolute evil rubbed something together that could perhaps pass for two hands together. The all-destroying evil had conquered the exit. This left the way to the surface open for its troops.
Right, we've run out of gobblers. Let's build some more gobblers. Let's build it here. There we go. Enter the overworld. I assume this is the overworld. So if we drop our guys in there, we should be good. What's this little pond thing here? Is that just... Can we build on that? Let's have a look. No, we can't. It's just there. Right, how are our creatures health-wise? They're all good. Let's drop them in here, I assume it wants us to do.
The absolute evil's creatures blinked a little as they stepped into the glaring light of the sun. Finally, they could lay waste not only to the boring corridors of the dungeon, but also to the lush green meadows of the overworld.
Can we upgrade our creatures a little? Nope. Nope. Faction research too low. How do we get our faction research up, I wonder? That's another tutorial for another day, I imagine.
The horrific evil had destroyed a camp in the overworld. The defeated heroes ran away crying and tried to entrench themselves behind even higher walls.
Right. Okay, so this is the overworld map. I mentioned it earlier. We didn't know what it was. So we need to conquer this. I don't think we can build here. And I don't know what happens with that evilness, how it gets collected. Right, can we go in here, boys? We can. Let's do some more killing. Oh, poor little villager. Gonna die, my friends. There's no way around it.
Ding dong, it's payday.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Just hold these snakes back, these naggers back, and then you just heal. Right, can we kill that villager, please? Sorry, villager. You need to go. There you go. You don't take any prisoners here.
The vile evil had destroyed another of the heroes' camps. Screaming at the top of their voices, the survivors took to their heels.
Oh, look, we get some people over here. There's a cage. Right. Naggers. Can we shift and select you? No, we can shift and... Oh, fuck. Shift and ungroup them. Nagger. They're all doing it anyway. Right. Hopefully there's some goodies in these cages or people.
A cage.
Evilness. We get some evilness. Do we need to collect that? No. What have we got here? What are you? Gizok. Okay, it doesn't tell me exactly what it is, but it is what it is. Can we continue this way? We can.
I have to protect the blueprints, Newcombs. Otherwise, the orcs will eventually end up building some decent machinery here. Well then, keep your chin up, Toodles.
Brynhild, what are you doing? I thought your dwarves could easily handle a few orcs.
Problems, brother mine? Oh, what a shame. I had actually already planned on making myself a tea set out of dwarf skulls.
Talia, your evilness truly knows no bounds. These dwarves are part of the Alliance of Good. You were also once part of that alliance.
Alright, let's continue. Take out these dudes through here, and I assume the hammer's there. It is. I also assume that's going to be a big battle. Right, let's take on the guards first. Let's keep an eye on our people. If anyone gets too injured, we will take them back. Fuck. Not all of them. How do we select just one character? Doesn't look like we can easily. You. Okay, we double click down there and then we select him. That's fine. Let's let our guys heal up quickly. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with all this evilness we've got up here. What's it say? Anything if we hover over it? Nope. No idea. You know, please let me know in the comments. Right, someone's not getting healed. Why is someone not getting healed? There we go, that's doing it. One more as well, this dude. Yep, thank you. Great. I assume we'll attack the gate automatically and then there'll probably be a big battle through here. Ooh, there's people in cages, another Naga by the looks of it.
The path to the dwarves' oversized hammer lay open. The trembling heroes prepared themselves for the final battle.
Inconspicuous
Great. And
crates.
creatures were freed.
Right, there's quite a few people here. Let's try and do them one at a time if possible. Can we upgrade our guys yet? Nope, we can't.
It's payday.
What's in these crates? Hopefully some money. Nope, some evil. Right, let's go take out these guys. Oh shit, everyone's joining in. This isn't good. Oh shit. Out of the way, buddy. Don't run back, you dick. That's it, I assume. Now, the careful person amongst me wants to... Ooh, there's some more inconspicuous boxes. I assume when we go down that... Ah, here. This exclamation mark. Yeah, we have to destroy it, so our guys will attack it by the looks of it. And I think that's the level done.
The dwarven equipment spectacularly went up in flames, which was rather odd, as the creatures had only been hitting the thing with their weapons. But fine, perhaps Horde weapons were made of flint. Yet the distraction provided by the dwarven intervention had shifted the destruction-loving evil's focus long enough for Talia and her stepbrother Tristan to disappear into the distance. With an imaginary sigh, the staggering evil took one last look around before setting off in pursuit. The path led to the Hellwoods, an eerie place claimed by the demonic creatures of the underworld.
There you go, job done. So it tells you stuff here. Damage dealt, tiles dug up, yada yada yada. Gobblers eaten, evil laughs. Yeah, apparently if you push L... No, it doesn't work now. You get an evil laugh during the game. I'll maybe try that next episode. Anyway, let's click continue and see if we get some more animations. Nope, we don't.
Hellwoods. Talia was
Anyway.
taken ever deeper into the lands by her stepbrother Tristan. They passed through the Hellwoods, a hotbed of demons.
That's the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back again soon with the next one. Please like, comment and subscribe. Bye bye.